Welcome back to the Arcast. For today's guest, we have Ethan. Welcome in.
Hello. Hello.
All right, so you could just pick up that mic right there if you want and hold it close to your mouth.
Hello.
So maybe do you want to say a little bit about yourself while we begin?
Hello. So, my name is Ethan. I'm a pretty relaxed guy. This is a chill dog here, but yeah.
Yeah, we're actually shooting this in a safari. That's why you might see some weird wild creatures.
I was wondering why you made me drive out here. Anyways.
Yeah, I know.
So,
but,
yeah.
You gotta keep filming.
So
podcasts.
you know what? I'm gonna promo for myself real quick. So I actually am starting my own podcast soon called
We're 30 seconds in, and he's promoting. You see this guy?
So I'm actually starting my own podcast soon called the Stay a While podcast. So make sure to go check that out. So yeah, and I'm excited to finally be on the Artcast. This is actually my first time here.
Yeah. So your name is Ethan, right?
Yep.
What do you think about that?
Ethan is a pretty good name. It actually appears in the Bible at some point.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, it did. I made sure to look it up.
If you're lactose intolerant, why don't you just gain a tolerance?
Well, you see, it doesn't really work like that because in my case, I didn't have one and then I started getting one.
What are you talking about? I used to be lactose intolerant and I just drank a bunch of milk every single day and then it went away.
Yeah, I'm sure that wasn't fun though. And I'm sure.
What do you mean it wasn't
I'm
fun?
sure it didn't go well for like.
What do you mean? No, literally, because think about it. Like, if you're like a crackhead or something, and like you do crack every day, like you're gonna need more crack to make you like die, right? Like or like get high, like like tolerance. So I feel like it's the same thing. Where like, if you like just drink a lot of milk, like it's gonna eventually your body's gonna get used to it.
Well, yeah, you're just like comparing it to addiction. Well, you see, for me,
It is addiction.
I think the problem
You're addicted
I
to
had too much. And then, like, it started to affect
That's just
me.
not true.
Yeah, it is. That's
No.
basically what started to happen.
If it was just that you ate too much, then how would?
Well, I was like having too much because I used to like have a lot.
Sorry for the cut, guys. Ethan's lactose intolerance kicked in, and he had to go to the bathroom.
Anyways,
How do you say
on.
black in Spanish?
I don't know. I've never like done Duolingo before or something. Could you tell me? Like, would you know that?
Come on, you know.
No, I don't know. I haven't done Duolingo like ever.
Okay, we'll move on. Would you rather get one Xbox or be shot in both knees?
Well, I guess it kind of depends. Like, what games does this Xbox have?
Probably like Call of Duty, maybe like you get Fortnite on it, I guess.
I'll probably take the Xbox.
Yeah?
I need my knees.
Wouldn't you like? What do you need your knees for? If you're gonna be, playing on an Xbox all day anyway, what do you need the knees for?
What? Well, no, because I need my knees. Well, I want to move. If I want to switch to the game, I have to move around. I don't really want to crawl to
What are you
that.
talking about?
Well, you just said that.
You don't. I don't think you understood the question. We'll move on.
I was in a place of power.
How many of you would it take to beat me in a fight?
I could probably beat you right now.
No, how many of you would it take to beat me in a fight? Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
No, are you sure? Come on.
You can't. Okay, is this? You. Just be honest.
All right. Well, if you want the honest answer, it's one.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Okay. You think that one of you could beat me in a fight?
Yeah. We can test that right now.
Which one is worse, being racist or doing meth?
Being racist.
Really?
Well, because
But doing meth is gonna kill you.
yeah, being racist can kill you too.
That's not true. Like,
Yes.
how would being racist kill you?
I don't know. Some people really don't like racist and will just like kill them pretty much.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be more likely that the racist would kill someone else than?
Yeah, but that's also way worse than meth.
So you're
like, okay,
met. Okay, what?
when you're racist, like you hate a whole other race, and then that usually leads to people like
Yeah, but
doing
like
violent
most
crimes against them.
racists don't do anything. They kind of just sit there, like, and just like complain on X.
Yeah, but there is a lot of like
Like, I feel like
racist fueled killings.
yeah, obviously, but I mean, like, wouldn't you rather like be like a racist boomer than like to be a meth addict.
Well, at least I know if I were a meth addict, I wouldn't like go out of my way to like just go kill someone just because I don't like their race.
Do you think America should abolish the minimum wage to subsidize Lockheed Martin?
Well, I know there's one person who's gonna watch this that might think so,
Yeah.
but what I think overall, America has enough of a financial problem right now, so I don't really think that's worth it.
Well, yeah, but if we subsidize Lockheed Martin further, I mean, we'll make tons of money.
Well, it could work out, but I'm saying that's probably not the best option.
I mean, okay, I don't even know what to say to that.
Why are you like...
It's kind of ridiculous, but okay.
Okay.
Would you rather hunt birds or human?
Hunt birds.
And why is that?
Well, if I were like in a survival situation, I would like hunt birds so I can eat birds. Are you saying
But-
you'd hunt humans?
I mean, that wasn't the question. This isn't my interview. I was just asking you. I mean, I guess if that's your answer, that's fine. It's just, like, what are you going to do with a bird?
Well, you cook it, pretty much. That's what hunting is for.
Okay. If I told you to jump off of a bridge, would you do it?
Depends. Is there anything in it for me?
No, that's the extent of the question.
Okay, well then, no. I'm sorry.
If your brother told you to jump off of a bridge, would you do it?
No.
And why's that?
Well, my brother's cool and all, but like, I'd prefer to stay alive.
Okay. If Asmongold told you to jump off of a bridge, would you do it?
Well, I'd probably want to anyways, because he probably like smells terrible, so I probably would.
If RFK Jr. told you to jump off of a bridge, would you do it?
No.
If Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. would ask you to jump off of a bridge, would you do it?
I mean, at that point, I'm probably schizo, so probably.
If a homeless guy told you to jump off of a bridge, would you do it?
I mean, to be fair, he's probably already doing it, so.
If Grok told you to jump off of a bridge, would you do it?
Well, I don't really listen to clankers, so no.
Is it normal that my right ankle is swollen and glows orange?
I don't think so. You might want to get that checked out.
How come when I poke it, it like falls off?
It's probably like infected with something, and you're gonna die soon.
But like, is it normal? Like, what can I do to fix that?
I think all you really can do is just go to a doctor.
Right, but I went to the doctor and they said that my ankle was normal.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you want to fix it, well, you can just like take it off or something. I don't know.
Well, yeah, when I poke it, it falls off.
So you reattach it?
Well, this is getting complicated. We'll move on. Do you think that ICE should shift their focus from killing American citizens to serving a variety of fruit juices on ice?
You know what? I think it would be a good change for them, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do.
And why is that?
Well, I don't think them killing American citizens is a very good thing, especially with the past few days.
But, like, are fruit juices really that good?
Yeah.
I feel like they would have a better chance if it was, like, maybe, like, the cold Pepsi.
I mean, it's subjective. They're not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on that question, personally. Are you planning on joining the Jewish religion anytime soon?
No. No, I'm not.
Why is that?
Well, I don't really have a religion. I'm going to be honest.
I mean, but that doesn't mean you can't get one.
No, I know that doesn't mean I can't get one, but I'd prefer to keep it not having a religion.
That's a shame.
Well,
I know a good rabbi. He'll convert you for like 50 grand.
Oh, will he?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have to look into that.
Okay. I mean, I think it'd be a good choice for you, but I don't know. Why did you whisper a variety of slurs in my ear before the podcast started?
I don't think that happened.
Yes, it did. It literally. Oh, you just said it
I
again?
don't know what you're talking. I don't even know what this guy's talking about right now.
You literally whispered a bunch of slurs in my ear. This kid just won't stop saying slurs.
That was you.
You just said it again.
Since when?
You just said another. Stop
God,
saying
oh
slurs. Oh
my
my god.
God, this guy.
If you can't eat cheese without shitting yourself, how will you survive World War III?
Well, you know, I don't really think that cheese is like a huge part of the rations in World War III, and I think that I'm too young to be drafted.
Yeah, well, no,
just
I'm
yet.
not saying like the cheese is directly gonna cause like anything happening to you. I'm just asking like overall, like if you can't even like survive without like shitting yourself if you eat cheese, then like what are you gonna do when like you're in the trenches and they serve you like dog slop as like
Well,
food?
you see, as long as it doesn't do what cheese does to me, then I'd have to eat
Right, but I
it.
think it would probably do much worse. Is what I'm.
I mean, there's a chance, but in that case, I'd have no choice. So, right now, I do. And also, they don't fight in trenches anymore.
How
Well,
should we
really.
deal with Pokemon card scalpers? A, tie them to a tree with dirty socks in their mouth and throw rocks at them until they die.
Okay, is that the only option?
I mean, do you have another option to propose?
No. Well, you know, what? Pokemon scalping is a huge problem, and it's making the packs too expensive. So, you know what?
Yeah,
I have no problem with
I'm
that.
glad we're finally on the same page.
Pound it.
All right. Is it hypocritical of Karl Marx to sell his Communist Manifesto on Amazon?
Well, you know what? Oh my God, sorry. I think it does go against like what he thought in, but you know what? If it's to spread it around, I guess there shouldn't be a bad thing about it.
I guess, yeah. I mean, that's a good answer. I don't really have anything to say to that, but I mean, I just thought it was kind of weird that he would sell his own book on like the most like opposite of
Yeah.
communist economy.
Well,
that there
I
is,
think
but
he's dead. I don't think that's him.
he died.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
I'm
that's
sorry
that's
to
actually sad.
I'm sorry to inform you, man.
He was my hero.
He was my hero.
Which are you more afraid of, the devil or Chuck E. Cheese?
I mean, if you're thinking of the devil, then I'm thinking of I have to say the devil.
But I mean, you did just say that you're lactose intolerant and that you wouldn't survive World War III because you'd be shitting yourself instead of sniping
Well, that's
people.
not necessarily what I said. I mean, sure, Chuck E. Cheese is scary, but you know, in that case, I can just avoid it. And if you're just talking about
Yeah, but
the mask-
imagine you have the choice between like the devil showing up at your front door and like being like, Ethan, how are you, man? And Chuck E. Cheese showing up to your front door and being like, Ethan, how are you, man? Like, which one are you gonna take?
well, I would probably take the Chuck E. Cheese because, like, as long as I don't eat anything, I'll be fine. Like, devils are scary, man.
That's really not what I expected you to say. I mean,
Really? Well,
I just don't see how you're gonna like the devil shows up at your door. What do? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, okay, whatever. If like Chuck E. Cheese shows up at your door, you're gonna be shitting yourself for years.
well, you know, it's not like I'm not like allergic to cheese sauce. It's not like just being around it causes it. It's only if I eat it. So as long as I just avoid that.
I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't even know what to say to you because your answers are so like opposite of like intelligence and like IQ that it's really
So
hard to.
you would be more scared of Chuck E. Cheese?
Well, I wouldn't because I'm not lactose
Oh.
intolerant. I don't have that problem that you do. That's
Yeah.
I don't really think lactose intolerance is like a real thing. You know? It's
No,
like,
you don't.
no, I don't. It's just there's no other way to say it. It's just like some woke liberal Hassan Piker bullshit.
Well, you know what? If that's what you think, I mean, I can't stop you, but all I'm saying is it's a real issue.
It's a real issue. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So which one's okay, so here's a question for you. Which one's more of an issue, lactose intolerance or the genocide in Palestine?
Well, I'm gonna have to say the genocide because you know, the millions of people are dying.